Welcome to this episode, guys. Today we are going to discuss with you the tips on how you can register or buy a domain name. A domain is the name of your website. You need to register for it in order to claim and as an owner of the website. If you have registered the domain name, nobody can register it again, but they can change the extension, the domain name extension, and register it. But for your own specific, nobody can register for your own. For example, fastnowas.com is the name of our blog. Nobody can register for the domain name of fastnowas.com ever, but they can register a domain name of fastnowas.org, fastnowas.tech, fastnowas.uk, etc., etc. But fastnowas.com, they can't register it again because we have registered it already. We are the owner of it. No matter what company they go to, any domain name registrar they go to, it will tell them that fastnowas.com is not valid for registration. So after watching this video, you will know the tips on how to register a domain name step by step. Some companies do register their domain name 10 years before they even create a website for that domain. They are doing this one in order to prevent other people from registering that domain name. For example, if you have a business idea and you don't want people to steal your domain name, it's good for you to register it for free. You can register it for free, and anytime you want to create a website, then you buy web hosting. You buy web hosting for it. That is what we are going to tell you, the tips on how you can register the domain name step by step in this guide today. Now let's start. I am Abrazak from fastnowas.com. We are on YouTube channel to teach you how to design and manage your website, how to debug an error on your website, how to troubleshoot your website, etc., etc. Our own aim on creating our blog fastnowas.com and this channel is to help you make an online presence for your business, for your service, for your company. You can register a domain name for free for 1 year when you buy web hosting from Fastcomet. The link is in the description of this video. Importantly, they are going to sell a web hosting for you at 60% discount. Please note that Fastcomet or any company sponsor this video. So after watching this video, you will be able to know how to buy a web hosting, the tips on how to register a domain name step by step for free. If our service align your goal or you are interested in what we do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, do share our videos with your friends and give it a thumbs up. The number one tips on how to buy a domain name is your domain name must be easy to remember. It must be easy to remember. It must contain 2 key phrases. If you see many companies in the world like Facebook, Amazon, Apple, their names is very simple. Their domain name is very simple for you to remember and call. Let's say you have a chalk production company in Florida and you want to register a domain name from it. Instead of saying amazing chalk company in Florida.com, it's too long, people will not remember it. You can say amazingshock.com. It's very short and hence people will remember it. This is one of the tips on how to register a domain name. Make sure that your domain name is very short so that people can be able to remember it. The second tip is it must relate to your business. This one is not necessary, but is good. Some SEO experts suggest that a domain name that relates to your business helps your website to rank higher, gain more ranking in the search engine. While some people urge that is not true, because I can see some SEO experts like Neil Patel. This guy is a digital marketer, and his website is neilpatel.com, and he ranks on search engine result very well. That is why I can say that a domain name can be different, but make sure that it is short and it contains at least two phrases. You can check Facebook, Fast Noahs, Neil Patel, Amazon. All these domain names, they are very short and you can remember. And Fast Noahs, which is our own domain name, relate to our business. It teach you web design and web management in a way that you will understand very fast. You will know very fast. That is why we name our own Fast Noahs. Facebook, Amazon, you can check all these domain name. It's very simple and it contains two key phrases. Another tips on how to register a domain name is it must be short. I have explained this one already, but this is another thing. It must be short, it must be understandable. Another fifth tip is it is preferable to be a .com domain name extension. There are different types of domain name extensions: .uk, .org, .gov, .com, .ng. There are different types of domain name extensions, but the one that is popular is .com. Many companies, different companies, as you can see, they are using .com. Facebook is using .com. Amazon is using .com. Apple, they are using .com. All of these companies, they are using .com. It is preferable for you to use .com domain name extension. However, you can use any other type of domain name extensions, the one that relates to your business. For example, if your business is specialized in one country, like in Nigeria, then you can use .ng. If it is based in UK, you can use .uk. If it is a government website, that means .gov. If it is an educational website, it should be .edu, which means education. The sixth tip on how to buy or register a domain name is you must buy it from a well-branded company. Don't risk your website, your money, your time, and buy a domain name from the company that is not well branded. If you do that, they might go out of business in the future, and all your works, your money, your time will go astray. Instead of going to the company and company and buy your domain name or register your domain name from them, go to a well branded, a recognizable company, the one which has been in the business for years, to go and buy or register your web hosting from them. This is one of the best important tips that you have to keep in mind anytime you want to register a domain name. The seventh tip is you must get access to the DNS of your domain name and change it or edit it. The DNS is one of the core important things for your domain name. With it, you can add that domain name as an add-on to your web hosting from other company. That is why anytime you want to buy a domain name, make sure you can be able to get access to the DNS. Do not buy it from the individual who will just give you the URL, the login, and will not let you be able to get access to the DNS record of it. You can change the DNS to the Cloudflare. You can create a Cloudflare account and change the DNS. You can go and buy web hosting from web hosting company and change the DNS to it as an add-on. All this have to keep them in mind anytime you want to register a domain name. especially this one, the DNS is very important. These are the 7 tips on how you can register a domain name. Please, if you found this helpful, subscribe to this YouTube channel, share it with your friends, and give it a thumbs up so that we can reach more people. I have a question for you to answer me in the comment section. Have you been able to register your domain name? If not, what is holding you back? Let me know via the comment section. I'll be glad to reply to you. Thank you for watching.